Okay guys, we're going to go through your warm-up, the flow of the workout and the exercises with the scale options for each exercise as well. I'll just do maybe one set of each of the rounds here. You'll have 2 rounds, 3 rounds, whatever it says on your app or on the workout here. So for your wall run, this is going to be 30 seconds. You can have a timer. You're on your toes behind us, leaning against the wall, lifting the knees, and we're just pushing here, running on the spot. You're going to go for 30 seconds on that one. Then we're just going to step away. We have down and ups, just reaching up and down, trying to keep the legs relatively straight, going as high as you can, as low as you can for 30 seconds. Then you're going to be back into your wall run, 30 seconds there, down and ups again. No break on that one, just 3 rounds, 30, 30, 30, 30, whatever it is. Once you're finished that, let's get your heart rate back down a little bit. We have 2 rounds, we're doing 10 leg swings on each leg. Just keeping your torso upright, try not to let your body flow or swing with your leg. Just feel it on the hamstrings, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Then you're going to be into walkouts. So feet are just together. We're walking the hands out, your push-up position, squeeze your core tight. Maybe do 1 or 2 steps more, and then we're walking back in. Reach up, get your breath. We're down and out again. Squeeze tight, 1 or 2 steps more, and then we're back in. 5 walkouts. You go back to your leg swings for 10 in each, and then 5 more. So you have 2 rounds there. Each of these we're just doing once, so we have 5 push-backs to an arch. So you're down in your push-up position. We're going into a push back. You can have a slight bend on the knees, drop the chest in between your shoulders, and we're down into an arch position. From here, we're coming back up into a push back and down to an arch. Just nice and smoothly, 5 times. From here, we have your world's greatest stretch, so we'll be at the top of your push back. On the way down, you're bringing your right foot up towards your right hand. Drop the hips, open up the chest, dig your big toe into the ground, and we're pushing that knee out wide. If that's too difficult, just drop the back knee, that's fine. We're going to rotate the right hand up and around, slowly back down, step back, into your push back, left to left, rotate up and around. Then you're going to go back, do the right hand again, left hand again then. 5 each side, so you're mountain climbers with a twist. So on this one, we're bringing the knee in and across, back up, knee in and across, back up. So we're exaggerating the movement a little bit here, and you're doing 5 on each leg. So 10 there all together. Your lion Scorpio, so 3 each side, we're just down flat. Rest your chin on your hands, bend your right leg, raise it up, then just let it drop down and across your body. Try to keep your chest and your shoulder down here. We're back to the center, bend it, raise it, and we're dropping it down. Doing 3 on each side of that one. Your wipers then, we're rolling over onto your back. Legs are at about 90 degrees or a bit straighter if you want to make it more challenging. Just keeping your knees and feet together, and we're controlling it from side to side. So loosen out your back, activating your obliques and your core. Then we have 10 push-ups to a push-back. So whatever version you're doing of your push-ups, whether it's from your knees, we'll do a push-up, and a push back, push up, push back. 10 there, nice and controlled. And then 10 lion knee tucks. So with your knee tucks, hands can be down by your side. We're extending out, tucking in, extend out, tuck in. 10 times here. After that, guys, as well, you can just be rolling your wrists. A couple of rolls of the wrists, side to side. Putting a little bit of pressure on them, leaning forward and back here, and stretching out your hamstrings as well. So hold behind the knee, pull the knee into your chest, slowly up and down here for about 10 on each leg. Just to loosen out the hamstrings. You'll see why once we start. So that will be your warm-up. If you want then, not if you want, sorry, we are doing like maybe 10 mountain climbers, 5 push-ups, 5 toes to hands. That's what I'm going to do as your flow in your workout. You just have to complete one movement before you move on to the next. So here, for example, you can't do like 10 push-ups, 10 toes to hand, 10 push-ups 3 times. Has to be 100. then 30 push-ups, then 30 toes to hands. Your mountain climbers, that's what I was talking about earlier. We're trying to get these shoulders over your wrists all the time. We don't want the hips sticking up back here and just a little step in and out. Get down into your strong plank or push-up position. When we're going, we're trying to get the knees in as much as you can in towards your elbows. You can step them. If you want to go a little bit faster, making it more intense, we're jumping them in and out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So both legs is 1. From there, we're down into push-ups. We need to give the arms a shake out. We're down, squeeze your core tight, chest to the ground, pushing through. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can keep going for 30. And then we're into your toes to hands. Hands are out straight overhead. We're raising up. Tap the toes off your hands. On the way back down, just make sure that you're keeping your core engaged. So it's tight, 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 tight here all the time. Or back up, nice and strong. Or you can tuck in, flick out, tuck in, and extend out. So whichever version you want. On the toes to hands. Now, so scaling options. If you're a little bit scared by that one, there is scaling options where everybody can do it. As I was saying, you can reduce the number of the mountain climbers, or we could do them raised. Just leaning against the table or something from here, doing your mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect as well. Your push-ups, so you'll have full push-ups. Here, chest to the ground, push-ups from your knees. Or we can do raised push-ups against the table or something high or against the wall. Push-ups. So this goes from, we'd say, level 3 to 1 on the difficulty. What I would say, if you can do full push-ups, but we're only kind of getting to here, I'd rather you go from the knees to be able to get right down and more range of movement. And our toes to hands can be scaled. Back to knees to chest, like we were doing in the warm-up. Fully extended, tuck in, extend, tuck in. Leg extensions, so just going as far as 90 degrees, you don't have to lift the hips. Extend out, control in, extend out, control in. Or we can do single leg. 1 out, in, 1 out, in. All the time we're keeping this back flat. If you're doing single leg, both legs is 1 rep. Alright, so it's not going to be 1, 2, 3. Both legs 1 rep for that one. Again, if you're struggling to keep your lower back flat to the ground, just keep the feet up a little bit higher. The lower down they go, the more your back will want to arch here. So we want to keep it tucked in nice and tight, keep squeezing your glutes, so you're creating that tension through your body. Best of luck with it, guys. There is a little box underneath where you can input your score, so if you want to set a timer, see how long it takes you basically. On that one, it will be saved then into your workouts or into your completed history. There's a tab on the top just saying completed, so anytime you want to go back and check, you can do. Best of luck, guys. You can let me know how you get on with the first one. Thank you.